Hello there, welcome to SourceFed. I'm Joe Beretta.
I'm Meg Turney.
Thank you for having us. Okay, holy crap! Passengers on an Alaska Airlines flight cruising the skies from Anchorage to Portland, Oregon witnessed and subsequently stopped a super frightening bit of madness.
As the plane began its descent into Portland, a very large man began hissing and spouting a bunch of unusual phrases. No specifics on what those unusual phrases might have been.
I'm guessing it's unusual like Aliens 3 is a far superior movie to its predecessors, or Ed Hardy is appropriate apparel when attending a wake.
Is it not?
Never. Wake or not.
Whatever was said was irrelevant because out of nowhere, this 200-pound man jumped out of his seat and set off an alarm as he tried to open the emergency exit door.
The situation evolved into a hectic one with high-pitched ladies screaming cries for help. But here's the thing. The last 12 years or so, we've evolved into a culture that doesn't put up with crazy shenanigans on our planes anymore. And surrounding passengers leapt into action.
Henry Pignatrino threw all 200 pounds of that crazy man into a chokehold and brought him to the floor. Two men pinned him down while remaining passengers and flight attendants scrounged around for restraints.
And with a wag of a finger and a tip of the cap, the man found himself sitting in a seat bound with 3 sets of shoelaces and seatbelt extensions. And apparently, he just sat there, calmly, flanked by 2 really big dudes until the plane landed, because really, what else could he do?
Sounds like someone's Friday night, shoelaces and seatbelt restraint.
Yeah, none of my friends.
I'm your friend.
Not anymore.
The FBI threw him in a fancy FBI ride, and now he's being charged with interfering with the flight crew.
And that leaves us with the question, how do you think you would react in a similar situation on a plane? How would you react? Do you think you would step up and try and solve the situation, or would you be one of the people just screaming? Would you fall asleep into a coma? What would you do?
I definitely would be the person who has to leap into action.
But you're a tiny human being, so is your action like, yeah, you, go?
No, I'm like one of those people when you see someone being that I'm like, hey, stop being so I think I would open my mouth first, and then I get stabbed.
Hey, dude, opening the door, stop being so it's really
Really?
I'm a little bit of a hesitator when it comes to like intense moments, so I know I'd be like, assess, but then while I'm assessing, I would be like, I don't have time to assess, and then I don't know if I would leap into action or not because I'm kind of a small guy, so maybe I would be one of those guys like, you, me, together, you first, let's go. I'd be like, bing, can I get like 10 drinks? Anyways, what would you guys do? Let us know in the comments down below. After you're done with that task, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and they should probably subscribe to another channel.
SourceFed Nerd! And if you want text message updates every time SourceFed Nerd uploads a video, you can go to motube.us/SourceFed Nerd.
I'm Joe Beretta.
I'm Meg Turney.
Thank you for joining us.
It's been so great.
You've been a delight. But you have to go. This is our house. This is where we live. You can't stay here.
Stop touching our things.
Who are you? Are they your friends?
I thought they were your friends.
You have to go!
Get out! I liked him though.
Sick 'em fluffs.
Her name's Penny.